from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Sacramento River Cats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Kyle Harrison. What do we need to know here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Ready to go now? Here's the third baseman, Wojtek Menchik. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Back foot slider struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Stepping in, Connor Hollis. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Alfonso Rivas will hit next. 3-2 now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Rivas leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Pedro Severino. The 1-1. Late swing fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Well struck left field. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Brandon Dixon now. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Wade makes the play. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound now, Pedro Avila. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. The batter now, number 70. The wide to kick the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that will drop foul. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And a count 1-2. And he deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic.
In there safely. One down, runners at second and third. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. Batting out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground to first, base hit, and a run comes in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they trail by 1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten it just like that.
So here's Wade now. 2-1 now. Swings through that one. Righty delivers. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Now Marco Luciano. Pitch kicks away. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Colway makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Colton Welker to hit. The pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go on to inning number 2. The River Cats out front 4-3. Back here at Oracle Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corey Howell. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
That one is upstairs. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So up next, Eggy Rosario. Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. That's out to center field. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Colway. And a 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Howell, the lead runner, out at second. Rosario on at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a speed threat. Connor Hollis. He's already homered in this one. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Now fly ball to right center. Gonzalez settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Got it by him for the K.
Batting ninth.
Roberto Perez standing in.
Perez.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The second baseman, Brett Wisely.
So the batting order turns over. Now, number 70. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That to right, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles, hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. He's 0 for 1. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We play 2 full. The River Cats have the advantage, 6-3. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the catcher to hit, Pedro Severino. The pitch. There's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. 1 run across. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Dixon. Popped out and foul ground first time through. On the ground to third. That's a base hit as a run scores. Severino coming home. He scores to tie it up. 6-6.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Corey Howell digs in now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now it's filled up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And that's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The pitch.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Taylor Colway. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-2. Line and a base hit into right. Around third. 1 runs in. Heading for the plate. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kyle Harrison won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Miguel Yajure taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Wojtek Menchik. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Colway over at second, 1 down. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 3. And he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Alfonso Rivas. A swing and a soft liner. And foul ball.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the play, and it's out number 3. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Chihuahuas out front here, 9-6. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
The wind and the pitch. Inside, just missed. And another ball. And here's a 3-2. In the air out to center. Howell makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colton.
Down to third baseman, Colton Welker. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Upstairs.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. In the air to left center. He's got it. 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Went down on strikes his first time through.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rougned Odor. Next offering way off the plate.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back left fielder, Brandon Dixon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Dixon now at the plate. 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Roberto Perez. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next pitch is outside. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Odor throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now that second baseman, Wisely.
Digging in, number 70. Swings and misses. 1-2. Kicks and fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Got him. That's the second out.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The count 2-1. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a ground ball to first, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Pedro Avila gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Anderson Espinoza comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 52, Anderson Espinoza.
Now here is Thairo Estrada. He's 0 for 1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Stays alive. The 1-2. There's a line drive to left field. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Corey Howell.
Corey Howell.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Good eye right there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add to their lead. It's 10-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first, and now Taylor Colway. Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Wojtek Menchik battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And stepping in is the speedy Connor Hollis. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Pickoff move to first. Rosario back in standing. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Or are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 10-6 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. 1-1 now. There's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adrian Morejon, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Baez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Colton Welker. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. And now here is Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
Here's a 1-1. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now catcher Pedro Severino.
So digging in, Pedro Severino. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one is inside. (3-1) now. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Dixon. 1 for 3. At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Corey Howell. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
And a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him swinging. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Chihuahuas have the lead, 10-6. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And the next pitch is way outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here's the 2-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 10-7.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. The pitch. On the ground right side. And that's just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Now that second baseman, Brett.
Here's the second baseman, number 70. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. So now 1-2.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Espinosa throws over, and he's back in easily. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And here it comes. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Now the designated.
So now here's the DH, Thairo Estrada. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's a 3-run game at 10-7. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Thomas Zapucki.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now, Eggy Rosario. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Into center and a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Colway. The pitch. And delivers outside. Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. Bounce to the right side. Over to Luciano. Turns it, and that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, Wojtek Menchik. Next offering is down low. And now the lefty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's the DH, Connor Hollis. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter.
1 out, bases loaded. Alfonso Rivas, the next to hit. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Bases loaded. 1 away. And it's filled up. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's a strike. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. The left-hander on now, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The River Cats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The wind and the pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch is popped up. Rivas drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marco.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Line drive and a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the
Nice
first
line
baseman.
drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Colton Welker getting ready to hit. The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Luciano off of first with 2 away. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now on the bump, Sam Delaplane. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 65, Sam Delaplane.
Pedro Severino digs in now.
The catcher, Pedro Severino.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Brandon Dixon. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 3-1. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Corey Howell.
So up next, Corey Howell. And a 2-1 on the way. To the left side, but it is well foul. Runner leads away at second. And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New arm out of the bullpen, Steven Wilson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Leading off, Elliot Ramos.
For the River Cats.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now here is Roberto Perez. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Up the middle, Rosario. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. Well, if that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Two outs, runner at first. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Here comes a pitch. Strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Taylor Colway. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. Three 3-1 is on the way. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Wojtek Menchik. Ball to strike, and that's a little high. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Colway around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Alfonso Rivas now at the plate. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. Right-hander kick steals. Liner caught at second.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor will hit next. Hollis on third with 2 out. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Chihuahuas on top here, 11-7. On the mound now, Nabil Prismac.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Tyro Estrada. The 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Baez getting loose out there. Next offering upstairs.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. Odor tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 5.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. The wind of the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Next pitch is outside. Out to short, Rosario. Tosses across to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Lamont Wade Jr., the next to hit. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the third inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Chihuahuas, 11 runs, 16 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the River Cats, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Jumbo.